Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of 10 Minutes Before the Platinum. And today I'm bringing you Arcade Classics Anniversary Collection. This is a bundle game made by Konami, or made and published by Konami, that has, I believe, 6, 7 or 8, now I can't remember exactly, old arcade classics like Life Force, Nemesis, Gradius. I think Nemesis and Gradius are the same game, maybe? I don't know. Haunted Castle and a few others. And it kind of follows the same model as other Konami bundle, like the Contra Anniversary Collection and the Castlevania one. So you got all these games in their, let's put it on quotes here, original form, with a little twist. You also have the Japanese versions of these games, which is nice for those who like. But since this is an arcade bundle and old game bundle on the PlayStation 4 or Xbox One or Switch, I believe, also, a lot of companies are making these games to have the ability for you to save state, right? I guess to make it easier. And let me tell you that just because of the save state in this game, that this can be considered a easy to kinda annoying platinum to achieve. Otherwise, if you didn't have the save state feature, it was gonna be one of the hardest platinums to ever come to the PlayStation 4. Hands down, for sure. The trophies are pretty straightforward. There are 2 trophies per game, and all you have to do is achieve a certain amount of points. That's it. Once you do that, you got the platinum trophy. But the game is cheap. Some of them are really hard, really nerve-wracking, I guess. I don't know if that's the word, but damn, I got frustrated playing some of these games. And the game itself also has an option for you to kind of lower the difficulty, for you to get more continuous or whatever. But even with that, it's pretty hard to play. Unless, of course, you use the save states, which I did. I'm not ashamed to say that. You can probably see by the game footage that I have playing that I did save a lot and I did load a lot. But other than that, the game, I like it a lot. It was never a game. It wasn't a game that I was used to play, because most of them, if not all, are from the 80s, and I was born after that. So I did not grow up with these games, you know. When I was a child, I only had a Super Nintendo, so I didn't got to play these old classics, and having the opportunity to play it here now in a somewhat official platform, I guess. I know it's not the arcade cabinet, of course, but it's made by Konami, so I think it's better than downloading a ROM or doing something, let's say, illegal. I don't know. So it's nice to have the opportunity to play these games, and I like it. Some of them are, well, there are 2 games that are pretty much a copy of one another, maybe. I don't recall the name, but most of them are shooters, of course. The only one that is not is the Haunted Castle, which I believe is the game that came before Castlevania. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it is. And man, that is hard. I have beaten Castlevania 1 on the NES using an emulator before. It was hard, but it, it was manageable as well. This one, if it wasn't for the save states, I know I'm repeating that a lot, but if it wasn't for the save states, I wouldn't have been able to complete the game at all. It was pretty hard, pretty frustrating, but the gameplay, the game itself, it's pretty cool. It's a somewhat similar to the original Castlevania on the NES, but kind of bigger, you know. It's for an arcade game that I believe it's from '86, 86 or '84, I don't recall right now. It's a pretty well made game, so if you have the opportunity, check it out. There is a standalone Haunted Castle version on the PlayStation Network, which is also a arcade classic or something. And if you have the opportunity to play, go for it. It's pretty cool. And if you have the opportunity to play this game, the Arcade Classics Anniversary Collection, and you are willing to risk getting pissed off, I guess, give it a try. It's a pretty cool platinum to have. I don't think a lot of people play this game. It's kind of show up on the PlayStation Network out of nowhere, I guess. I was browsing someday and I found it. And since I got the Contra and the Castlevania collections, I figured I might as well just try to get this arcade too. I like having these old games on my PlayStation 4. Like I said, it's a opportunity for me to play games that I didn't have the chance when I was a kid, so it's pretty nice. I know I'm leaving behind a lot of new games. Like I still need to play the new God of War, believe it or not. I have the game with me like for I don't want to lie here, but probably a year or so, and I never touched it. I got the game and put it aside because I was either playing something else or something else came up. And today I felt the need of playing something quick. I thought it was gonna be easy. At first I don't know. I think in the end I can say it's easy because I got the platinum, but it's a weird game to judge if it's easy or not. It kind of depends on your ability to play and the ability to control your frustration and anger, let's say it like that. But I think I'm talking too much here. Like always, if you have any questions about the game, about some of the trophies, if you want to know how I did certain things, feel free to ask in the comments. I always read them. So yeah, if you consider playing the game, let me know. Drop a like if you enjoy the video, that really helps. And consider subscribing to the channel as well. I thank you everybody for watching, and hope to see you all next time with another platinum that I still don't know what it's gonna be, but we'll see. Have a good one, everybody, and bye bye.